Hey gang, this is Vicky Kelly with Golden Rule Trades. I've had some students ask questions about the consistency rules. So I thought I would just put this in a video so you can keep it for when you will be needing it for your payout. So am I eligible for a payout with the consistency rules? So you're going to need to know a couple things to know if you're eligible for a payout based on the consistency rules. Now, every prop firm is going to have different things that you have to meet in order to be able to get a payout. I'm only referring to the consistency rules here. There's usually days to trade, minimum profit per day in order for it to count as a trading day, various things like that. But we're just going to talk about, are you eligible for a payout with the consistency rules that exist? And you're going to need to gather some information. You're going to need to know what your profit is, what your percentage of consistency is your requirement for that account, what your percentage is divided by 100 for those of us who are a little math challenged, and then what's the highest profit that you've earned in a single day of trading since you earned this profit. So if you're looking at what your profit balance is during that time, what's the highest profit you've earned in a single day of trading? Let me give you an example. So this was a $50,000 account. Current balance is $59,042.99. And the profit, therefore, is $9,042.99. The consistency rule for this particular account is 30%. So how do we calculate that? What's your profit? $9,042.99. What's your consistency requirement? 30%. What's that in a decimal? 0.3. What's the highest profit that you have earned in a single day of trading? Is that yes or no? Is it higher than this? So that whatever that highest day of profit was, it can't be any more than this for you to be eligible for your payout. So if your highest day of profit was $500 or $700 or $1,000, you're fine. If it was $2,750, then you're not. That is what makes the difference. You take your profit, multiply it by your consistency as a decimal, and that's going to equal the highest profit that you can have in a day in order to still be eligible for a payout. Now, maybe you don't know what you're going to do, but you want to make sure that you're on track. You want to know how much profit you need in order to qualify. So again, what's your consistency requirement? Divide that by 100, get your decimal. What's the highest profit you have earned in a single day of trading since your last payout? Now, the reason I phrased it that way was if you've never taken a payout, then it's for the life of your account. But if it has had a payout on it, then it resets the clock. And that is what you will need to look at. What's your highest profit you've earned in a single day since your last payout? This is an example of an account. And if this is Apex and you go to their dashboard and look at your PA charts, and then you will go into whichever account it is that you want to get to see what profit you have to earn in order to get a payout according to the consistency rules. Click on the chart, it'll bring this up, and you can look through here to see what the highest day was that you had a profit for. And for this one, it was $735.10. Let's put that in. So our consistent requirement was 30% for this account, 0.3. The largest single day was $735.10, and that means that this student will need $24.50 in profit in order to qualify their account for payout according to the consistency rules. Again, there's other rules. This one is just the consistency rules. So this one is the profit divided by the consistency as a decimal equals the profit target to qualify. Now, they also have minimum balances, and this one does not quite meet that for that particular account. You have to have $2,600 in profit before you can request a payout. But if you're looking only at the consistency, then it's $24.50. So again, there are other rules that you'll have to understand and live by. So I hope this helps. I hope that you are absolutely qualifying for your payouts in your prop firms, and I hope that you will continue to join us as we make strides in reaching our goals and getting those payouts as well. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you at the